What is up, you guys? So I'm currently in Pattaya, Thailand. And as you might assume, I'm getting ready to do another condo tour. Taking a quick break from Bangkok, Thailand for a second to bring you guys back to the place where it kind of all started for me here in Thailand. I spent most of my time in Thailand, in Pattaya, getting to know the city a little bit more. And you know, after first moving here, you know, people had a lot of negative things to say about Pattaya. But then once I lived here for myself, I realized this is actually not a bad city at all. But you guys will shortly soon see one of my friends' condos out here. And we are in the Pratumnak area. Pretty good area with decent like restaurants and bars and night markets over here. I'll flip the camera, you guys can kind of see what's going on a little bit. Busy area. Of course, we always have 7-Elevens around every corner here in Thailand. It's hard to walk and not find a 7-Eleven. But in the distance right there, there's his building. I figured we just walk over there. That way, as we make our journey there, you guys can kind of see the neighborhood a little bit. Because obviously it's important, when picking a condo, it's not just the condo itself, but what does the neighborhood look like, you know? And what does it have to offer? You guys who are not that familiar with Pattaya, one of the things I actually like about Pattaya is it's a very diverse city. Out here you're gonna find, obviously, Thai people, you'll find Indians, you'll find Russians, you'll find black people, you'll find, you know, Americans, you'll find people from the UK, all over. Like, it's really kind of like a melting pot out here, to be honest. Almost every ethnicity, you'll see them out here. Chinese people, like, I feel like Pattaya literally has it all. Now, down this street right here is actually a nice cafe called Sunflower that I actually ate at this morning. Let me get myself across the street real quick. So we're just a couple steps away from his condo. And obviously, they have their 7-Eleven right here. This is the closest one. And just 5 minutes walking back the other direction was another 7-Eleven. So you guys know we're always looking for convenience. Pratumnak 3. We're just gonna walk right in here. This is called Vision Condo. All right, you guys, I'm doing a little bit different today. So today we're gonna be starting with the room first. I think you guys are gonna be really surprised about the size of the space that he has here, and also the price point. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and go check out the room now. All right, y'all, we got the man Beethoven in the building.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man, appreciate you coming on the channel.
Hey, man, you already know what it is.
Introduce yourself real quick. Tell them who you are.
My name is Black Beethoven from Richmond, Virginia. I am an artist, producer, DJ, rapper, singer extraordinaire, anything to do with music. I probably done did it or I'm currently doing it. So
y'all see how you doing? Got the Black Beethoven on the chain.
Yeah, something slight, you know.
So how long you been out here in Thailand, bro?
Off and on, almost 2 years.
2 years. I know you got some crazy stories been out here, right?
I can tell you a little something.
So right now we're standing in front of the crib, man. So this is the Vision Condo, right?
It is indeed.
And you've been out here since 2023.
Yo, I had a vision and it all aligned. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
When you make goals for yourself and you manifest things and you believe in the things that you manifest and you put in the work to get there, this is what is the end result.
That's what's up. So show me what we got going on there. Let's take a step aside.
Hey, man, step aside. Go ahead. Check it out. Man. Welcome to the humble abode, the Player Palace.
The first thing I'm noticing walking in here, so many people, they watch the videos and like often we show like smaller space, like kind of like small condos, small rooms. But your joint, I mean, you guys haven't even seen everything here yet. You have a pretty spacious place out here.
I got very lucky. I was very fortuitous to come across this spot when I did. Basically, just got lucky through dealing with a leasing agent. And you know, she showed me a few different properties, but this was one of the first ones that I saw. And as soon as she showed it to me, I was like, yeah, this is probably gonna be the one that I end up going with.
Yeah.
But let me just see a few others real quick first, just to see what they're talking about. But
yeah.
I already knew in my head, like, yeah, this is probably the one. So.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to look around. But one question I want to ask you, so you've been out here 2 years now, like, what brought you to Thailand? Now, everyone has a different backstory of how they ended up here. What's yours?
Yeah, for sure. So I started off with my overseas journey in 2019. And I was teaching English in China.
Really?
For the duration of COVID, almost 5 years. So that was what kind of got me out into Asia. And then once I got to Asia, I took a trip to Thailand while I was in China and kind of fell in love with the culture. Of course, the cost of living, the food, the people. And from there, I kind of just started planning my escape to the next destination. Because like I said, COVID was going on in China at the time. So we were kind of unsure how things were really going to shape out, especially because we had been in lockdown for going on 3 years almost.
Sheesh.
Well, in and out. It wasn't like a continuous lockdown, but we were kind of in and out of lockdowns for quite a while. And it was just getting mentally exhausting dealing with all the restrictions, all the travel restrictions and everything that came along with it. So just kind of made it up in my mind, like, all right, let me go ahead and try something new.
Yeah, I want to pause right there. And so you first came overseas to China 2019, and then shortly after COVID starts to happen. Yeah. What was that like experiencing it in China? I mean, like that had to be like,
man, yeah, it was different being in Ground Zero because like I feel like everybody, of course, was in the dark about what was happening. Nobody really knew what was going on, but I guess it probably felt a little bit more eerie being there at the epicenter or close to it. Even though the city that I was in actually wasn't that close. I was like 600 miles away from the actual epicenter in Wuhan. But still, just knowing that I'm in the same like general region, it did kind of make it feel just like it added more uncertainty to the equation, you know. But, you know, we made the best of it. You know, the people that were there, all the foreigners that were there, we definitely made the best of the situation. I would say, like, seeing how China was before COVID and then experiencing also during COVID, I wish I had been able to experience more of it pre-COVID.
Right.
You know, because it definitely, it was a very intriguing place for me on arrival. And when I first landed there, like, I was really excited. I didn't really speak any Mandarin at the time, so that was like part of the challenge and the struggle, but also like the excitement was like, you know, assimilating into the language and into the culture, and then also, you know, just kind of finding my way, finding my you know, my tribe and all of that type of thing, like people to hang out with, to spend time with, and just relate to, and all those types of things. So I would say I definitely wouldn't trade the experience for anything. And I tell people all the time too, like if it hadn't been for COVID, I probably wouldn't have left China, to be honest.
Oh wow!
Because I really did enjoy it there. Yeah.
That's what's up. So now you're here in Thailand. This has been the spot now. So you're involved in the nightlife. So you DJ if you're at different clubs and whatnot. So quickly tell us about what's the nightlife scene out here like in Pattaya.
Oh man, the nightlife out here is whatever you want it to be for real. Like it's something for everybody. Not just the nightlife though. That's just I feel like that's Pattaya in general. Obviously, we know that it has a reputation. The city itself has a reputation, which I don't really need to speak what it is because if you know, you know.
Right.
But I feel like beyond that, if you actually take the time to explore and, you know, if you're open to things outside of what that expectation or that perception is of the city, you can find a lot of really great people, first off. That are just really genuine, caring people, kind people that, you know, they really just, a lot of people here I've met, they really want to see you win, you know what I'm saying? And they're very quick to support, and it doesn't feel like a struggle or like a challenge to really meet people or to, you know, find things to do if you, once again, are open to it.
Yeah.
And you have that open mind of, okay, let me, you know, explore and see what there is that the city has to offer because there's so much. Yeah,
so you would say you found community out here?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, no, it's actually a lot of good people.
If I hadn't, honestly, I wouldn't be in the positions that I'm in now because I had to meet those people that I met in order to get to where I'm at now. You know,
Facts.
Like you said, I'm working in a few different clubs now. I just started at Republic Club, so I'll be there tonight. And then I'm opening for Akon on Friday night.
That's what's up, man.
Club, and then I'm working Flex Club as well, and then Bando Bar DJing on Saturdays too. So, but all of those different things that I was able to acquire, all of those different positions that I was able to acquire over time, came from networking with people, being able to put myself out there, and not being afraid to, you know, really network with people and try to, you know, connect with people on a deeper level than just, oh, we're out here partying, or
100%.
whatever the case may be.
Closed mouths don't get fed. All right, man. So let's take a look around here. So when we first walk in, so we got the kitchen space going on. So you got some pans out. You do any cooking out here? You kind of is that for show?
Yeah. I recently started cooking like within the last like couple months. before when I first got here, I was ordering all of my food, and to be honest, like the price is about the same whether you order food or whether you decide to cook. It's not very. You're not gonna see much of a difference, I would say. If you're living by yourself, especially maybe if you are living with a family, or if you know have more than one person in the household, then it might be less of an expense to cook more of your meals. But as a single person living in Thailand, I would say either way you go, the expense is going to be low. So I do cook from time to time, usually maybe 2-3 times a week nowadays.
Yeah, when you feel like when you have the time and whatnot.
Yeah.
See, I can see what we got going on. Got the bigger stuff up the two because this is a bigger apartment. Washer down there, microwave. So plenty of space over here. I like this.
Yeah.
And then this is something I don't really see in condos too much. Cause I'm always seeing in small condos. You have a whole you have enough space for a whole dining table.
Yeah, dining table, right, yeah.
So you don't
I
feel
kind of use this as more of my office space.
Workstation, yeah.
Yeah, just if I'm needing to get some work done on the laptop or whatever, I'll bring it over here, pop the TV on or whatever. I can still view the TV from the table. It's cool.
You got a balcony right here, and this is looking away from this. So this is looking away from the beach. Y'all can see the Pattaya area. These buildings are, I think, built in the last year or two or so.
Yeah, that's my only qualm with this specific condo itself, this unit, is that I don't have the beach view. But other than that,
I mean, yeah, you can't have it all, right?
exactly. And we got it on the roof, so I mean, I just got to go take a couple steps and then I can go see it. So it ain't too bad.
There you have it. So y'all can see the living room, decent space over here. Got the PS, what's that, PS5, right?
PS5.
PS5. Then you got the full size fridge. You got two fridges, so one over there and then one over here.
Yeah.
What's in the fridge?
I think they was actually supposed to put a dryer over there.
Oh, really?
But they tried to trick me. They
filled it in with a little.
I see what's going on. Why would you put a mini fridge right there when there's a washing machine right there and they cut out the same exact size?
Yeah.
That's definitely supposed to be a dryer, but it's cool. You know what's going on.
I see. Got the water. What's that? Brown rice.
Yeah, I like to stay hydrated.
I feel it.
And then just
especially as a DJ, right? And being
fresh vegetables and whatnot, a couple eggs and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah, I mostly keep water in the fridge for a little juice here and there, some sauce.
Pop in the bathroom real quick. Decent size.
Yeah, this is the first bathroom.
Oh, you got two bathrooms?
First bathroom, yep. 2 bathrooms, 2 balconies, 1 bedroom.
That's interesting. 2 baths and then 1. Oh, interesting. As I want to take a quick second and shout Safety Wing Insurance. Don't forget while you're traveling the world, partying and having a grand time, to have that travel insurance coverage. And that's where Safety Wing comes in. They're going to have you covered for things such as medical emergencies, trip interruption, lost luggage, and more. So while you're out having fun, anything can happen, guys, and you do not want something like that to ruin your trip. So why not have that peace of mind and have travel insurance? The beautiful thing about Safety Wing is they have instant coverage for you. You can sign up in a matter of minutes, and you can also cancel at any time. So they cover you in 180 countries, which means pretty much anywhere you go, Safety Wing has got you covered. The other beautiful thing about Safety Wing is they offer 2 plans. The Essential Plan, which is good for frequent travelers, and then they also have the Complete Plan, which is more of a longer-term health coverage for those living abroad. Listen, guys, I have Safety Wing, been using them for the past few years as I've traveled the world, so be sure to use the link in the description. Tell them I sent you and sign up today. Anyway, guys, back to the video. And then, y'all, if we come over here, it's almost like a second living room. That's
exactly what it is.
You got, so it's 1 bedroom, but technically, it has a space for 2 bedrooms.
Right.
But just kind of this one's an open concept.
Yeah, I mean, you could build a partition here and make this all another bedroom, really.
Yeah.
With a private balcony.
And you turn this, so this is your studio area.
I did, yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, because of the extra space and, of course, my vocation. Gotta have some space to work, so yeah, I built it up.
And you said you've been a music artist now for how long?
That's a hard question for me to answer. I've been playing the drums since I was 3 years old, but I didn't really start taking music seriously as a profession, I would say, until I would say maybe 2013 is when I began DJing.
Okay.
So that's when I really started making income as a musician. And then from there, I started recording my own music in 2015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So it's been a long journey. And hopefully, we got a long way still to go. But you know, that's what I like to embrace, because all the memories that come along the way is what make it worth it. Especially like just being able to say that I'm able to pay my bills with what I do.
Yeah.
Like I can pay all my bills with what I do as a musician. 90 to probably 95% of musicians probably can't say that. So I'm in a really unique and blessed space, and I'm really grateful that I have this opportunity, because it's something that I'm sure so many people are missing in their lives. But keep putting that work in, you stay consistent, stay dedicated.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Y'all see he has a setup over here. Piano, another TV, got the laptop. So how much time you spend in this area over here, like mixing music and just working on your craft?
These days, usually like, I usually try to spend at least like an hour or two over here a day. But it really just depends on what my schedule's looking like. Because like I said, I just started a new club. So now I need to kind of figure out how that's going to affect my schedule, and kind of readjust and refocus and shift things around to see, how the schedule's going to shape up now. But I think I'm going to try to keep it, like I said, to at least an hour a day, if nothing more than that.
Okay, I feel that. And y'all can see right here, they have another balcony. And in Thailand, it is the thing to, dry your clothes on the balcony. That's like, most apartments come with washers, and then like you dry on the balcony.
And then they'll give you a mini fridge in place of your
And sometimes they'll give you a mini fridge in place of a washer, and you won't have any of them. Y'all see, you got the shoe collection too over here.
Thankfully, that wasn't something I had to worry about.
So I'm guessing you must be pretty into sneakers. Like a little bit, sorta, kind of, maybe.
Yes and no. It's not even that I'm so much into sneakers. I'm just like, I'm a very fashion-oriented person. Not even fashion. I'm a very like stylistic person, and like for most of my life growing up, I never really had enough money to dress according to my taste.
Oh, okay,
So now that I'm older and I'm getting a little bit of money now, you know what I'm saying, I like to spend it on things that make me look good, because it makes me feel good. You know
I feel
what
that.
I'm saying? I'm a very strong proponent of look good, feel good, and I do my best work, I feel like, when I look good. So I really just like variety.
Yeah.
That's really what it boiled down to. Is just like, if I can wear a different pair of shoes or a different outfit every day, I would like to. So like, because I can afford to, I'm going to.
Respect. So we go left or right. So we got right here is the bedroom.
Check out the second bathroom first, and then we'll say the bathroom for last, I guess.
Yeah, I can see another big bathroom.
It's the master bathroom, a little bit more spacious.
That's what's up. So you got the.
I got all of the my manifestations written right there. So
Speak to yourself.
Yeah, I see it as soon as I come here and wash my face.
100%.
Get right in the morning.
And here's the bedroom. Decent space in here too.
Yeah, man.
Nice. This whole wall is a window, so natural light coming in if you want it.
Yeah.
So we got the colognes back here. I won't give away your secrets.
Gotta keep the smell good for the yachts.
How was day life out here?
The dating life? I mean, from what angle?
I mean, just like, I'll say casually. Like, just on a casual level.
I mean, on the casual side, I mean, there's not really any losing. If you put it this way, if you're a young man, like 40 and below, like between the ages of 20 and 40, and you take care of your body, and you smell good, you shouldn't have any problems out here.
Enough said.
Now, in terms of like more serious relationships, I wouldn't necessarily say that this is the best place to look for that. Once again, this place does have a reputation, and that's something that you have to be mindful of, especially as a man seeking a partner in this type of environment, because it does come with certain consequences if you don't take the time that's necessary to vet the women that you're going to be dealing with on a day-to-day basis, or however often it is that you're dealing with them. So I would just say be careful, be cautious, and take your time, be diligent. Make sure that you actually learn about the woman that it is that you're dealing with if you're going to deal with her long term, because once again, this place does have a reputation and has a reputation for a reason. So
keep your guard up.
I'll leave it at that.
All right, so by the way, how much are you paying for this spot?
Not going to believe it, and y'all going to be mad because you're not going to be able to find anything like this for this price, especially not in this building at least. I only pay 16,000 baht here, which is, I mean, the price or currency fluctuates obviously with USD, but it's around like 450, 460 US dollars.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you really gotta get doing this one. Unfortunately, like you said, y'all don't go looking it up and being mad at me because you won't be able to find it this deal no more.
Not in this building, at least. Maybe somewhere else in Pattaya, but yeah, just not here. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we're now on the 20th floor, and now this is where we get the views at. So, man, you actually get a very nice view of Pattaya up here.
Pretty much 360, because even like on this side is Pattaya Beach, and then you got the view of Jomtien Beach on the other side too. I'm sure you'll show in a second. But yeah, it's a very 360 view. Only two.
All right, y'all. So yeah, we're on the rooftop now. I mean, this is up here. You guys can get some real nice perspective of the city. I'm gonna get some drone shots for y'all. Do you ever come up here much? Like you?
Of course, pretty much every day. Cause I go to the gym. The gym is over here on that side. So come up here pretty much every day. Yeah.
One question I want to ask you over up here. So like you DJ, what's the key to being a good DJ?
To being a good DJ, there's a lot of keys to being a good DJ. I would say some of the most important things is, one, you need to be prepared. So that means knowing who your audience is going to be for the gig that you're preparing for, and then catering towards that beforehand. So making sure that you have all of the right songs to create the energy that you want to facilitate throughout the night. I would say another thing is being able to read the energy of a crowd and being able to act accordingly or respond accordingly if they're either really loving the vibe, being able to keep that vibe going, or if they are not feeling the vibe, being able to switch out of it seamlessly without, causing more trouble. And then maybe a third thing would be knowing your own strengths. So part of that is knowing which genres you're best at playing. Part of that is also knowing what types of crowd you like to deal with, like what types of people you like to deal with. And that goes kind of hand in hand with knowing your genre as well. Because like, for example, I mostly focus on hip hop, Afro beats, Amapiano, and some top 40. And I might throw in some like house music here and there, and dancehall and reggaeton, all the Caribbean music as well. But I'm not like a EDM or like a drum and bass DJ, right? So if somebody is asking me to do a gig and I know that their crowd is gonna be wanting drum and bass or EDM, I'm not gonna accept the gig, because even though they might be offering me great money, it's not gonna be worth it for me, because it could potentially ruin my reputation as a DJ just because I'm not able to deliver the product that it is that they're asking for. So knowing your strengths and knowing your forte as a DJ is also one thing that'll take you far.
That's facts. So how long did it take you, like, how long do you think it takes somebody to become like a good DJ? Like, you think somebody can become a good DJ in like a year, 2 years, or?
Honestly, it's a never-ending journey. Even when you're a good DJ, you're always trying to become a better DJ because there's always something that you can do better in the last show. The mistakes are always made. And whether it's obvious to the crowd or not is not the important part, is because you know whether or not you did your best, right? So there's always going to be room for improvement. There's always new songs being made, which means that you're constantly needing to keep your library updated. And there's always just more, there's always more to study and more to know. There's more equipment coming out every year. So just, simple things like that, like staying up to date on the newest software or staying up to date on the newest hardware, the newest DDJ controllers or CDJs or whatever the case may be, being able to practice with those and keeping in tune and making sure you know how to operate the equipment properly. All of that is part of the journey. So I would say maybe after 5 years and consistent gigs and income, you can call yourself a good DJ, but good DJs never stop learning and trying to get better. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just got up out of here before you pulled up. You still sweating a little bit. It's hot up here, but yeah, man. Good little space. They got everything we need, Bench, got a leg machine, and all the free dumbbells. So. All right, y'all, so that's the tour, man. I appreciate y'all for coming, sliding through the Player Palace with your boy, Black Beethoven. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I got a lot of new music and new content coming out for y'all. I'm gonna be dropping a whole lot more YouTube content in 2025. It's about to go stupid. We're gonna be dropping every week, okay? We're gonna be dropping a song a month. We're gonna be dropping YouTube content every week. And I got a new project coming out at the beginning of 2025 as well. It's gonna be some remastered takes of a lot of the old favorites, fan favorites that people have been asking to redo. So I know y'all been patient. I appreciate the patience. Just wait a little bit longer. I got y'all, all right? So that's Black Beethoven on all socials. That's BLACK_BAETHOVEN, all right? Appreciate you, Isaiah, for pulling up, man. Be blessed, bro. Me to quit it. Came too far for 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 me to quit it. No, can't do it. Cause I'm really gifted, feels really lifted, gets really shifted. Came too far for me to quit it. I'm feeling it. Dealing it. I'm feeling it.
All right, guys, some bonus footage. I'm at my barber here in Pattaya, my guy Ton, who's been cutting my hair the most since I ever moved to Thailand. And so anybody who asks me where to get my hair, where to get their hair cut, I send them here to Together Barbershop because this is he does a very good job. He's gonna get me right. So like my hair is not that bad right now, but I get my hair cut weekly. So all right, y'all, so I'm in the chair, about to get right. You feel me? I haven't got a haircut by him in a while, but I ended up finding a barber like in my neighborhood, and since I live in Bangkok. Like anytime I'm in Pattaya, guys, this is where I go. Like watching work is magic, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get me with the crispy lineup, the nice fade, and I'm gonna be looking fresh again, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it.